two. Hey, hey. 1, 2. 2. 2. 1, 2. 2. 2.
Halftime.
Two. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just in.
Oh yeah, you're fine. I just want. Are you okay? That's not for you then. Time. Play will begin in 1 minute. Play will begin in 30 seconds.
Hello everyone, welcome to the 2019 Squash Canada Canadian National Championships.
2019 Canadian National Squash Championships, sponsored by the Downtown Automotive Group. Women's Open 3-4 playoff. Serving, Grace Thomas. Receiving, Danielle Letourneau. Best of 5 games. Love all.
To get started here, I just want to introduce my co-commentator, Emilio from Vancouver. Welcome, Emilio.
Hand out, one love.
So Danielle obviously had a massive match against Letourneau in the semi-finals yesterday.
Two love.
I think a lot of people would have expected Danielle to win that one because she's the great Christy Hall also playing great. Did you see that match yesterday in the game? Just a couple of
3 love.
Danielle, a great athlete, but Holly really making big strides in the game. She'll go on again in the final. Go on against Sandra Bennett. Grace Thomas, what a tournament she's in.
Yeah.
Coleman.
Hand out. 1-3. Hand out. 4-1. Hand out. 2-4. Not up. Hand out. 5-2. Six, 2. Out. 7-2. 8-2. Yeah. 9-2. Ten, 2, left. Left. Game ball. Game to Letourneau, 11-2. Letourneau leads 1 game to love.
that's not working, you want to really attack the front then, but you just don't want to leave anything hanging and let your opponent dominate, get in front of you around the middle of the court and just dominate. It's going to be hard for her to do anything from that position.
Yeah, she's having a hard time passing her.
Play will resume in 1 minute. Letourneau leads 1 game to love. Love all.
Here we go, second game, love all. Danielle, Letourneau, 1 love up.
One love. Yes, let. One love.
Grace trying to hit through the court a little bit. One thing that Danielle is very good at, she did very well against Holly yesterday, was lift that high ball. Really give herself time to get
And
forward,
out.
look for the volley. That's
1
something that maybe
all.
Grace can do here, Emilio.
Yeah,
2-1. And
Well, that
out.
was a little better from Grace.
2
Just
all.
really lifting the ball a little bit higher. She didn't get the reward that she wanted, but certainly she's on the right track.
3-2.
Really wants to get some traction. He wants to dig her heels and make it hard for Danielle. And again, just that
4-2.
surprise working boast from Danielle from that support court area.
Five, 2. Six, 2.
Oh, nice play from Danielle. Again, dominating the middle of the court, looking at getting that loose ball and then putting that away.
Seven, 2.
So Emilio, you grew up in BC playing tournaments with Grace.
yeah, she's a bit older, so she left a while ago. Haven't seen her for a while.
7, 2.
Oh, great hands, but a little bit of a higher level here against Danielle. Danielle, one of the top 30 players in the world, or top 35 players. Such a great athlete. She really needs to punch her into the back
Hand
of the court
out.
first, really consistently
3,
to try to get
7.
that loose ball. Grace has got great hands, obviously, but so when she gets a loose ball, she can do a lot with it. But it's tough to get that loose ball from Danielle unless
4,
she's really forcing
7.
the issue.
Yeah, she hasn't really gotten the chance to attack. 'Cause,
Hand out.
she's just
8,
Danielle's just
4.
been moving Grace the whole time.
9-4.
There's the classic combination, nice length, nice little half kill, and then a little fade cross to finish up.
10-4, game ball.
So Grace yesterday, she took a game off Sam Cornette, and that's not an easy thing to do.
No, it was a good match.
11-4, Letourneau. Letourneau leads 2 games to love.
Well, Danielle picking up that second game without really much fight from Grace. She did great yesterday against Sam Cornette, so maybe in the third game, I think she picked up the third game against Sam, so let's see if she can really motivate herself and get Danielle into the back corners, create some loose shots, and then use that lovely swing and lovely timing and lovely great hands that she has.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, but she's definitely going to have to get in front of her and get on the tee if she wants to do something.
Okay, so here's a big question for you, Amelia. How do you think that you would fare against Danielle Letourneau?
I don't know. She's a really good player, but I don't know how I'd do against her.
I can see a wager coming on here. I think my money's on Danielle right now.
Play will resume in 60 seconds.
Danielle, she was defending champion, picked up the title last year in Calgary, her home club of Glencoe. Played great squash. Obviously a little bit disappointed at losing to Holly yesterday, but a very positive player, and as soon as she finished the match, she was already talking about what she needed to do to get better. She's really involved in the process of being a good professional and really takes it very seriously. Very impressive, great attitude. And so a young player like Grace can really learn, well, any young player can really learn a lot from the way that Danielle is approaching her professional game. And still foresee a lot of success for Danielle as she's moving on. She's up to early 30s in the world now, some great results.
Letourneau leads
Maybe
2
that hasn't
games to
strung
love.
together too many big results in a row,
Love
which is the next step, but certainly she's shown that potential that she can be top 16 in the world.
Hand out.
Oh, there we see the beautiful hands
One
of Grace
love.
Thomas dropping the racket, sliding the ball into the net cross court.
Hand out. 1-all.
Danielle using the space of the court very well, creating the loose shot.
Two, one.
Emilio, Grace she hasn't quite managed to pressure Danielle into the back of the court yet.
No, she hasn't been able to do that yet. Danielle's still looking pretty solid on the tee.
3-1.
Yeah, and Danielle's volleys are very good as well. Look at that low punch half kill.
Four, one.
And third, fourth playoffs are always quite hard. You put a lot of effort into reaching the final, and obviously there's some disappointment before, not getting there. But
5-1.
you think that maybe it's got something to do with? Grace is at a great event. She beat Nicole Bunyan on the high performance squad, top 60, 70 in the world, and they took a game off Sam. Do you think she's maybe had a little bit of a letdown now?
Maybe it's definitely hard mentally after you've lost one match to go back and have to play another one. So that could be part of it. She could also be tired, maybe.
Hand out. 2, 6. Down. 3, 6. Thank you. Hand out. 7, 3.
Oh, Grace did a little bit more pressure into the back of the court the last couple of rallies, but Danielle not letting Grace settle, just
Out.
throwing in that drop shot
Hand
from the
out.
back of the court as a winner.
4, 7.
Well, there's a little window of opportunity for Grace here if you can get momentum.
Hand out. 8, 4.
And again, that little stun, that little half kill from the volley that Danielle is so good at. She made a lot of
9,
mistakes against
4.
Holly yesterday on that shot. She created the opportunity and then she hit the tin a lot. Got to work in a little bit in the fourth and then just let her down a little bit, that shot.
Yeah, she made a couple errors on that one, but she might have been a bit under pressure more.
That's a good point.
Out. Left, right, sorry.
Nice rally.
10-4, match ball.
Ball going out from Grace gives Danielle Letourneau match point.
$11-4, Letourneau.
And a beautiful
Match to
tough
Letourneau,
cross-court
3-love.
backhand drop shot winner from Danielle Letourneau, and she secures bronze medal, 3rd place in national championship. It was a great effort from Grace, reaching the semi-finals and having such a great tournament, and really a great prospect for the future.
Yeah, great match.
And you must be very proud of her coming from BC as well.
Yeah.
So Emilio, there's a lot of players over the last few years have come out of BC. Obviously, there's the Toth family, all 17 of them, that produced some great players, and obviously yourself, and who else is coming out of there right now?
There's a couple younger kids like Jacob, Lynn, and yeah, they're looking pretty strong right now.
Okay, well that's their first third fourth playoff. The women's third fourth, Danielle Letourneau beat Grace Thomas, finished 3rd place, and we'll be back for the men's third fourth coming up very soon.